Hello and welcome to the new way we're going to be doing art class from a cart. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how that's going to work and what it's going to look like. So let's get started. So instead of you walking and coming to the art room, I will be coming to you on a cart. So when you see me roll in, it is time for art. And before you ask, don't worry, I will let you know what we're doing. Now before, I would usually say stop, look, and you would say listen if I needed your attention or if we're getting started. Instead this year, you will hear the sound of the day. The sound might be a bell or a funny noise coming from my speaker, but then when you hear it, you know you need to stop, look, and listen so that we can hear and know the next steps. Now you might be asking, what do I do as Miss Dykes is coming in? Well, it's art class, so the first thing you need to do is put away anything that does not have to do with art. The second thing is you most likely will take out your specials folder, which we'll talk about in a second. This is showing me that you are ready for art. And do a self-check. Do I have my mask on correctly? Am I in the right mindset? Am I ready to go? All right, so let's pretend like we're starting instructions. You've heard the noise of the day and you're now listening and looking. I will tell you generally what we're going to do today, but most of the instructions most likely will be a video. So that way I can pass out supplies and other things while you guys are watching the video. Now this might differ from day to day, but the video is still part of instruction and you should be listening and watching. Now it might seem a little strange that I am showing you a video of how to make the artwork, but this will give me time as you watch for me to pass out supplies, see if anyone needs anything, and therefore optimize our studio and work time. So make sure that if you have any questions to hold them to after the video. All right, let me talk to you about our specials folder. This folder is for all of our specials. It's going to have your name on it, your grade level, and notice that it says specials folder, please keep in desk at school. That means this clear folder should never go home and should always be at school. Now, if something is done and your special teacher tells you to take it home, you take it out of the folder and we will instruct you how you're going to put it in your personal belongings that are going home. But only take things home when your special teacher tells you. Also, we will have sketchbooks for art that we will do most of our artwork in. So make sure that you take care of these. Keep these in your specials folder. I like to put them open side down into my specials folder so that other papers don't bend the papers as I put it in. And if you're putting in big pieces of paper, make sure that they are horizontal, not vertical, because if they did vertical, they might get bent. But make sure you carefully slide these and any other papers your special teachers have for you into your folder so that it can close. Also, your teacher might have a specific place in your desk or around your desk that they want you to put your folder, so make sure you do that. Now that I've listened to instructions, now it's studio work time. At this point, I have all my supplies out, trying to keep my desk organized so I don't bump things off my desk. Putting things away I don't need at the moment, so you can put your folder away or put it off to the side. I'm gonna put my pencils on the other side of my drawing hand so I don't accidentally knock them over. Remember, as soon as art starts, we should be doing our artist behaviors, which means always do your best and follow directions. Remember, your best might be a little different looking than mine. Respect yourself and others, and take care of your art supplies, stay organized, and stay on task. If you need anything that's outside of your desk, please make sure you raise your hand. Also raise your hand if you have any questions, I'll come to you. It's something that we're gonna have to get used to, but remember, if you stay at your desk, it's the easiest place for me to find you. If you drop something and it's in reach, go ahead and try to reach down and get it. If something's really far away and you think I should go get it, just ask. If you need something like a pencil sharpened, we'll figure that out too. But make sure you just raise your hand. After we have our work time at the end of class, you will hear the sound of the day. That means you need to stop what you're doing, look, and you will listen. So put your materials down and listen for instructions. Once you hear the instructions, we will start to put our supplies away. You can put things back into your specials folder if they're dry. Also, you can put your own supplies away. So if you have pencils or a pencil box, you can put that away. But if I gave you something, a special supply of the day, I'm going to need to take it back from you, and we're going to be using our germ jail. This is my germ jail, and when I come around, you're going to put special supplies that I need to collect into this instead of handing them to me. So you will carefully put that supply into the bucket without touching the sides, so I can sanitize them. As I'm leaving, make sure that you are not still drawing and you're putting your art supplies away. I will give you time next time I see you to complete our artwork. So as I'm walking out the door and your teacher's walking in, make sure you're in the mindset to transition to your next activity. Bye.